Adopt a molecule, caffeine, by Xander Studer. I adopted caffeine because I'm the most fond of it. I drink it in coffee and soda, and it works well with me to get me awake in the morning and keep me up at night when I need to. My molecule, caffeine's chemical formula, is C8H10N4O2. It has 8 carbon atoms, 10 hydrogen atoms, 4 nitrogen atoms, and 2 oxygen atoms. Its molecular weight is 194.19 grams per mole. It has 2 different function groups, the tertiary amine group and 2 carboxyl groups. Caffeine is used to stimulate the body's nervous senses to keep you awake. Caffeine can be viewed as a stimulant drug for your body because it interacts with your body and alters your behavior, which is what drugs are known to do. Caffeine was discovered in the year 1819 when a farmer named Fredlib Runge discovered some old, odd-looking beans on some of his plants growing in his garden. He analyzed the beans and tested if they were edible. It was later discovered that these beans were not only edible to the human body, but that when people who consume these beans stayed awake for longer in the day. Today we are consuming these beans in drinks such as coffee and soda. It was also discovered that caffeine comes from 63 different species of plants. Caffeine interacts with the body when you consume it, whether you're drinking it in coffee or soda. The caffeine molecule from the refreshment gets into your bloodstream and uses it to travel up to your brain. That's why it takes a little while, which is why we say that caffeine will eventually kick in soon. Once it's reached there, its atoms bind with your brain's cell receptors, which are made of a molecule called adenosine. When the adenosine and the atoms of caffeine bind, they create a chemical reaction into the brain. As a result of this chemical reaction, the brain gives an extra supply of energy, which is then transferred into the rest of your body through the nervous system, exciting up your inner senses and giving you the energy off in the rest of your body's functions. This has been used in the morning to help you wake up, or during the day when you're tired and you need to stay awake. My final thoughts about caffeine is that I am positive towards it. I am grateful that it has been invented into the world. I believe that it was put in this world for a good reason. Caffeine can be seen as a drug, but when I hear the word drugs, I think of negative things, which is not true for caffeine. I have not heard of about a single moment of anybody using caffeine for a negative act.